Hey there, and thanks for watching. I am absolutely shattered. It has been a ridiculously busy week, but I'm so happy to be here today with a rundown of my spending for the week. So let's get into it. Alrighty, picking up on last Saturday. So that was the day that I was like, I am going to get in some Christmas cheer no matter what. So I threw my mom in the car and we went down south to go check out the Christmas lights and just to really get out of our area and see what was going on in another area. We ended up getting stopped by the cops. You can I'll link to that video down below, what I did over the weekend. But how that looked for my numbers was actually not too bad. I spent $17 in groceries and $28 for gas. So can't really complain for a weekend adventure. It was not that bad. So on Sunday, the 22nd, I spent $6 on Starbucks. I know, I couldn't believe it either. And that's kind of led me to a couple things. Number one, I am going to do my best not to do that again and not to, get Starbucks by myself. Like, I was heading to church by myself and I was like, I could really do a Starbucks right now. And I did. And that's completely random for me. And the only reason I know what, because if you know, I feel like if you don't know the Starbucks thing, you have no idea what to order. You just walk in, you're kind of like overwhelmed. But one of both my colleagues, my direct colleagues, are really into it, and I was looking for a drink, and I found my drink. My drink is a skinny peppermint mocha with almond milk, and I love it. And it's like there must be crack in it or something because it's delicious, and I love them. So I had ordered that earlier on in the week when some colleagues went out for Starbucks, and then I was like, I want another one of those. So I just did it, and I was like, So what had happened was that day was a little bit busy. I was playing the concert, and I thought, let me treat myself since I have this concert coming up. Probably not the best thing to do, but it led me to my second realization. Number one, I don't want to get Starbucks alone. Don't drink Starbucks by yourself. Always bring a friend. Number two, I went to the grocery store. We had a break in between rehearsal and performance, and there was a grocery store right across the street, so I went over and I bought myself a can of supermarket brand coffee, a can of creamer, and some syrup, some like sugar-free syrup because skin thing. So I said to myself, let me see how long I can go, because I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I said, let me see how long I can go bringing my coffee from home rather than stopping. Normally I'll stop at 7-Eleven. For a medium that I normally get, it's $2.11. So I thought, let me put that aside and see if I can save that. All the coffee stuff together, that's the second charge right there, that $14. I got coffee in pairs. The coffee stuff cost maybe $12. The pairs cost $2. So that's a $12 outlay. So far for this week, I've done pretty well. I brought my coffee from home every day this week. So that's a $10 recoup already. One more day and I'll have broken even, and everything else is savings from that point on. So that was how Sunday went. Monday and Tuesday were both no spend days, which check and check. I feel a little bit of victory every time I have a no spend day. I'm like, yes, like I did it. Doesn't feel good in the moment, but like I brought my lunch. That's another thing. I've been meal prepping and bringing my lunch. And when I say meal prepping, I don't mean like the pretty picture Instagram kind of meal prepping. I mean like scraping stuff out of the back of the fridge and throwing it in a little Tupperware and saying that's going to be your lunch. That's what I mean by meal prepping. Down and dirty. So Monday and Tuesday were no spends, but on Wednesday was a fun day, which is part of the reason why I'm so exhausted today. Wednesday was our company holiday party. And we have kind of been going through some ups and downs. We're in sort of a volatile industry on the whole. There's a lot of changing and shifting going on. But I have to say, again, I work with a great group of people. And the holiday party was kind of a chance for us all to be all in the New Jersey office to get together and to kind of enjoy each other. It was at a restaurant. It was kind of like they do a dinner. Great food, lots of fun. There was a DJ, there was a photo booth. It was totally fun. So the whole day was kind of festive, but being a work day, we were also working at the same time. So a group of us ducked out for lunch, went to the diner, that was $24. Then a group of us all carpooled from the office to the restaurant location, and we did a little pregame at a happy hour before the party. Then when I came home, let's just say that the food and the drink flowed liberally. So when I came home, I did a little bit of call it buzzed purchasing. So I purchased myself an appointment at a salon through Groupon, which was actually a great deal, and I had been meaning to do for a while, and I just thought, let me pull the trigger on that. So I did that when I got home, and I also stopped for gas for $30 somewhere along the way. So I tried to sort of chunk all my spending into that one day. Got the gas, the food, and the personal care all taken care of. So it was a good day. On Thursday, I went and I redeemed that Groupon. Very good experience. And I also had a local, like a Bible study meetup group that was that day as well, so it kept me busy for the whole day. And the whole day after work, I mean, because we had to work the next day, all of us, and then we also had to work today. A little bit of a somber mood. So I was proud of myself for the personal care being the only thing I purchased while I was, say, in a merry mood. When I was in a merry mood. But so yesterday I'd also been sort of stalking some things online, and I felt like I was doing it late at night, and I thought, let me sleep on it, so I slept on it, and I pulled the trigger in the morning. I purchased some new clothes that I've been looking at and kind of trying to work into the budget as well. That's going to be my Christmas gift to myself. Cool. And then on the way home from work, I stopped and I got some groceries as well. So that is my spending week recap, everything that I spent. No, it's interesting. It's like looking through a photo album of where your money went. And for the most part, I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's cool. I like the visibility. So thank you so much for watching, and I would love to know how you're doing, how you spent this week, and if you're staying on track, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching.